These switches are the best budget... Wait a minute. These are the KTT Kang V3s, and there have been some pretty bold claims about these switches being the new budget kings. I picked them up for just £2 for 10 switches, which is pretty crazy as they're a third cheaper than the Akko CS series, which are known for their budget quality. Testing them straight out the box, they feel really smooth with very minimal scratchiness, which is very impressive for a switch of this price point. They are a linear switch and have a KL housing, so you will need a KL switch opener to open these switches, or just a pair of tweezers. These switches have a nylon bottom housing, progressive 60g spring, stem made of POM, and a clear polycarbonate top housing. Oh, and they're a 3-pin switch. As to the look of these switches, they're kinda meh in my opinion. I like bright colourful stuff, and these being all white is a little boring, but it's all personal preference, and does come with the benefit that it will let light through without affecting the colour. I did see a review saying these came pre-lubed, but once disassembled we can see that they don't, but it's not needed as they're super smooth stock. With that said, there will be a sound difference between lubed and stock, so let's lube one to compare to a stock switch. These switches really didn't need much lubing. At first I only lubed the stem, but then decided to lube the base as well off camera as there was still a small amount of scratchiness. Once the base was also lubed, the switch felt near perfect. As you can hear, there isn't much difference between lubed and stock, with lubed only sounding a little lower pitched and having a slightly richer sound. As to the feel of both, the stock is very smooth, but the lube switch removes almost all scratchiness, with only the smallest amount being noticeable when the switch is pressed down slowly. I'm going to give these switches an unlubed typing test to show you guys what these switches sound like stock. These switches being super smooth stock is one of their main selling points, so I'm going to test them against two of their rivals to compare the difference. Now of course these switches all have different specifications, so will feel different to type on, and when lubed will likely be much similar to one another. I'm going to compare these switches to a JWick Yellow and an Akko CS switch. Comparing these, the JWick Yellow does feel significantly scratchier, but the KTT Kang White and Akko CS switch feel very similar, with no real differences to feel. After lots of testing between the two, Akko CS switches do feel smoother, but only the tiniest bit. 2 of the 30 KTT Kang White switches I received had noticeable spring ping, which I've not had with any Akko switches. However, given that these switches are a third cheaper than the Akko CS switches, I think the KTT Kang White switches are a very good budget switch that would be tough to beat for the price. So let's lube them to see what they're like at their best. But just before that, I wanted to say that this video was voted for by you guys in the community tab. So if you want to take part in the future, then hit subscribe and join in.